What's going on? What's going on? This legal money with some quick thoughts about not normalizing things in 2026, not taking those things into 2026, basically. And one of those things is not normalizing, um, not knowing what's going on in the world, not knowing what's going on in your community, not knowing what's going on about things that you don't seem like you could do nothing about, but at least you can educate yourself on. You got ICE running rampant right now, things going on in the government, grocery prices high, just the whole atmosphere of what's going on in the country is just crazy right now. And to sit in barbershops and be in the grocery store and sit around work and not know what's going on is just stupid. That's just about as plain as it can be. And one of the most dangerous things that can go on that you can let somebody either talk to you about or tell you to make a point is a lie wrapped around a small bit of truth. And the only reason they can get away with that is because you don't know what's going on. Now, granted, sometimes it's not worth you entertaining with somebody saying, especially some of your coworkers or some shit like that in public. But sometimes it's good to either educate somebody else or not being told something that you go back out in the world and repeat because you don't know what's going on. So that's the first thing. Start educating yourself. Listen to Joy Reid, listen to Roland Martin. Don't just listen to the Breakfast Club and Charlemagne. Please don't listen to Stephen A. Smith because they're not talking with any type of factual information, only opinion based, because that is entertainment. Again, that is entertainment. So don't fall for that. The other thing is when you are having conversations with friends, family, don't turn everything into a debate. You having a conversation, and then next thing you know, y'all agreeing on what y'all talking about, but then one person got to make a point greater than the other person. And some kind of way it then turned into one of those debate formats where I got to say this or say that. Or you involved with people who just want to be nasty or sarcastic. Like, look, if we're not going to talk to get something resolved or come to an understanding or educate each other, then I ain't finna sit there and hold a conversation with no ignorant motherfucker. Like, that's just point blank. I always remember an ignorant person to hurt you, and you can hurt them, and it really ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? Hurt people hurt people. So I would just avoid those conversations in general. And the last thing I'm gonna say is stay focused on what